What's going on YouTube? This is Casey coming back at you guys for another YouTube video. I wanted to talk to you guys about this new platform that I've been using for my trading strategy. It's called Webull. And as you guys are already probably familiar with, this is a free trading platform that is in direct competition with Robinhood for being one of the better free trading platforms. Now, I've been using Webull for probably the past 2 months, roughly, just to kind of try it out. I put a few dollars into the platform, and I started off actually using the phone version, the Android software. And I got to tell you something, I am blown away by the functionality, the ease of use, and the details in terms of what they actually give you for being such a free platform. There's a lot of functionality in Webull that you would expect from a more established stock trading brokerage company that you actually get, with this free platform, and I'm really blown away by it. So I just downloaded the desktop platform actually a few days ago. I've been playing around with it, and I wanted to do a review to show you guys who are interested in downloading it and maybe even signing up for the platform. Show you guys exactly what it looks like, give you my reviews on it, and so forth. So I do apologize if I ramble a little bit. I don't want to do that. I want to be as concise and to the point as possible. And also apologies if I miss some details. Guys, definitely let me know what you think as well in the down in the comments below. So let's just kind of get started here. As you can see, I have the latest version, the version 3.4 beta release. It kind of goes over some of the functionality that you get the 3.4. You get the paper trading. You get the new searching built in now. Just does it based on letter. Don't even have to pull in the full ETF or stock name. You get the widgets. You get the performance tracking, asset allocation. You get the active trading widgets and so forth. Chart settings on or off. And some of the other minor bug fixes. I don't actually know what those are, but it's in there. So let's just kind of get started here. As you can see, this platform is just amazing, especially again for being free. I used Robinhood, and Robinhood's a good platform. It's gotten a little better. I've been using Robinhood for a few years actually, in a very, very small account, just kind of playing around with it. And I ran into a lot of challenges with execution, platform going down, customer support, a lot of problems. So I went ahead and switched over to a paid software, E-Trade, which is not really good for day trading, but it's not bad for swing trading. But I then thought about going back to a free platform. Didn't want to continue to pay the fees. I tried out Webull, and I got to tell you, I'm thoroughly pleased with the platform. So as you guys can see here, when you first open up the desktop, it takes you right to your watch list. Now, one of the things you'll notice about the platform is that it's very, very clean. It's not messy, but it's also not too simplistic to where you lack functionality that you would actually need to either swing trade or day trade, or if you even need to just, if you're just investing and you need to just pull up your, your performance very quickly. It's a very, very clean, but yet detailed interface. So whoever the developers are at Webull, excellent job. So as you guys can see here, here's the watch list. It shows you the movements, the very to the point, detailed information. You can change the grid layout if you like. This is something that actually one of the reasons that I went to E-Trade is because it gives you such a clear, grid platform. Thinkorswim does also, but I find Thinkorswim to be a lot more for advanced traders. So as you can see, that in itself is really, really cool. It can give you some simulated holdings if you wanted to go back and actually take a look and see what would happen if you were going to purchase a stock from a previous time frame. That, by the way, is just amazing. I don't know any other brokerage company that does that outside of Thinkorswim. So the fact that they give you that for a free trading platform is just amazing. As you can take a look over here, you have the analyst buy or hold and whatnot. You have kind of the You have the what do you call this here? I guess you can call it kind of the quick chart bar, if you will. I call it the quick tab bar. You pulls up your quotes for the particular stock that you've chosen, gives you the news, gives you the finances. So you can take a look here. It gives you the, shows you the earnings, the estimated and the actual. Gives you the previous and also the projected, which I think is super cool because it shows you if stocks have actually been hitting the actual earnings over a period of time. Gives you the news, the insider, the bottom of the whole ratings and so forth. Okay, again, this is all free platform. You have your alerts down here as well. So if you set up any kind of alerts, notifications, gives you the news in case there's something that's going on that particular day or that's happening, real time. You go down over here to the stock tab, to the next tab, and as you can see, you have your watch list items. You can when you click on that, you get the immediate chart, shows you the earnings. Over here is where you actually can submit your buy or sell orders. Pretty straightforward stuff. Again, very clean, very to the point. Specify your extended hours. If you guys do a little extended hours trading, I personally do extended hours trading. Actually, I leverage that very quite often. I like it a lot. Another cool feature, if you notice as well, if you take a look down here, it shows you your day trading limitation. So I know a lot of people, who's particularly who's going to use free platforms, actually are going to probably be on some kind of day trading limitation, unless you're just really really cheap and you have the $25,000, and if so, even power to you, because this is really the kind of platform, whether you're personal opinion, whether you're a day trader, whether it's a couple $1,000s you have and you swing trading, what have you, that this is a great platform. Gives you the overnight leverage. Shows you if you wanted to go ahead and lock in an order. You can put in the password in here. That's to confirm. That's so that you don't accidentally put in a buy or sell order that you don't intend to. As you can take a look here as well, it gives you the price alerts that you can set or specify. Even can give you kind of a smart advanced price alert setting, which again, I can't stress this enough. This is a free platform, and they're giving you this really advanced trading information. This is really really cool. If you go over, take a look here. Again, this is the the top level market screen tab, if you will. Indexes very clear to understand. Net inflow shows you how much money is going in or out. Advanced decliners, very very high level information. Gives you the runners if you guys are looking for it automatically. The most active on the market for the day. So it kind of gives you an idea of what stocks to kind of follow to look for trends for the next day, or stocks that have really been moving. It shows you some of the ETFs as well over here, which is really cool. As well, gives you a really really high level overview of the markets. Just very very clear and concise. One of the complaints that I had for some of the other platforms that I've used, particularly Thinkorswim, which I think is an amazing platform. But one of the issues that I have is that it's very, very complicated, this setup. You have to have, you can spend hours with the charts and the graphs and the details and the indicators, and you don't really have that problem here with Webull platform. Going to the next tab, take a look. This is the screener tab, as you can see here. You can kind of do a quick search, for any kind of indicators that you wanted to look up for the really really high level ones. Specify your exchange region and so forth. Go over here and set up your custom screeners. You can see that these two custom screeners are actually screeners that are already pre-given to you. So if you wanted to try to find, bank stock, something like that, you can do that. You obviously can go over here and modify it and specify different stock screening settings if you like. But I've yet to use that platform. Take a look here. Such a clean layout. For your results. Let's say if we want to go with $1 billion and something, between $5 and $10. Hit save. It's just very clean, to the point. Good sort functionality. If you wanted to pull up a stock option real quick, excuse me, not an option, not a stock, not an option, pardon me. If you wanted to pull up the option of seeing the stock performance really quickly through the search list, it's right there on the right. I mean, super super simple and easy to use. And it's moving. I want to go and buy stock real quick. Well, there you go. Quantity, boom, throw one in there. specify quantity section, and then you're ready to roll. So super, super, super cool. And as we're scrolling down, actually, I forgot to mention this. And as we're scrolling down, it gives you even more detailed information. Very clean and concise. It gives you the capital overflows, inflow, outflow for the amount of the order flows is what it's showing you. So if you're trying to figure out, if a stock is being purchased by some of the heavy hitters or small cap guys, you can see that. Very, very clean to the point stuff. If you want to go into the actual trading platform because you want to be more of like an active trading type setup, here you go. It gives you the layout of your, the working orders, very, your field. You can see here, I've been purchasing a lot of Tesla recently. Tesla's been in play for the past, I don't know what, 10 days now, I think, in terms of on the long side. Ever since they hit that 180 bottom, it's just been going up and up. Now we're getting to the point of having people who are actually short ordering is being covered and so forth. So, very clean interface. As you can take a look here, this is actually showing you my current positions. I'm actually upside down right now on Tesla, but I've made quite a bit of money on Tesla over the past few days. So, relative to what I've been trading, so that's been a very good thing. But again, super super clean and concise. I can't stress that enough. Okay, let's take a look here. So that's a really good deal. Take a look. Here's your account information, your net account value, your unrealized. More than likely, I think I'll get some money on this one. I think it's going to bounce, so I'm not too worried about that. One of the really cool things as well that it gives you over here in your account settings is it gives you your risk level. So for all you guys out there who are not day traders, but who don't have the day trading limit of $25,000, which will probably be the majority of you. At least I know I don't have it. You don't want to get your account blocked out. And so, by violating the 3-day trading rule. And so, this gives you the day trades left. It's very clear to the point, gives you the days, how many you have to go before you can get the next trade, right there in your face, to the point. Very, very cool. Webull does a very good job of ensuring that, you go to the next screen, account information. What do you have? Another day trades left. They do a really good job of ensuring that people don't get their accounts blocked or locked out, which I just think is amazing. Going to the next screen here, take a look at the account settings. This is more even higher level. I don't have much overnight buying power. I use some of my, margin to get into this Tesla position that I'm actually actively in as we speak. I did a little pulling back, but I'm not really too concerned with it. You take a look, shows you all the trades that I've made. Every trade that I've made with Tesla so far has actually been profitable. Mostly, even if it's just for a few dollars. So I'm not too upset with it. Take a look here. This gives you the entire P&L. And just so you know, I don't mind showing you guys this. I'm purposely not blocking this information out, so you can see that I'm actually, I am actually actively trading. You can see my net account value. It's not much, but it's something in there. To me, it's much. It shows you my actual P&L. Take a look. I'm up $295, and that's with being, right now in the negative with Tesla. I'm still in a position size. I fully expect to make some money to continue to make money off Tesla in this position. So just got to be a little patient. But if you take a look here, it gives you my total P&L. I've been making some very positive trades. So I'm very, very happy with the way that this has been working out. For you guys who are not actually very confident enough with putting in any kind of money whatsoever, Webull does actually give you a very clear to the point paper trading account. Super cool. So if you guys want to kind of get your feet wet, you can sign up for Webull. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything to sign up. You can kind of get your feet wet, play around with $1 million. I personally would recommend that if you guys are interested in doing any kind of trading, put some money into it. It doesn't have to be a lot, even if it's just a couple $100, something. There's nothing like actually doing an active live trade as opposed to just trading with a fake $1 million that doesn't actually have your name to it. But I'll talk more about the differences in psychologies of trading and net account, your actual real trading as opposed to paper trading and the pluses and minuses and things like that in later videos. But just take a look. If you want to play around with it to get a feel for it, you can do that. And then what do we have here? We have the message center. What do you have here? It gives you the whole system setup. If there's any kind of outages or whatnot, it gives you the top 30 ETFs. Anything. What's actually really cool about this also is it gives you anything going on with your particular stocks or equities ETFs that you're in. It kind of gives you up to date notifications on that. I purchased BKCC literally just as like a test because they were coming to pour a dividend, and I wanted to see the percentage of which it was going to actually drop. But that's a different video, different topic, different discussion. Trade level views shows you where you got filled at, so forth. Any kind of alerts that you've set up. Things of that nature. So, I mean, again, I just want to kind of reiterate, guys. I am legit blown away by the kind of information and the level of detail and functionality that Webull gives you. If you guys are interested in doing any kind of paper trading or doing any kind of real trading, whether it's $100 or whether you have $50,000, I personally now use Webull as my exclusive trading platform. So let me guys know what you think. Are you using Webull or you're not using it? If you're actually using it, I highly, highly recommend that you sign up for it. As you can tell, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. There is a referral link below. They are right now, at least for the next couple of days, they are actually giving a referral bonus that if you sign up through the referral or anyone's referral, if you appreciate them, you can sign up and they will actually give you guys, I believe it's a free stock. I believe it's a free stock that they will give you for signing up. And then when you put $100, at least $100 into the account, you get another free stock. So I don't know any other platform that also does that. So not only are your trades free, not only are you getting super detailed information with your charts and easy and desktop platforms and profit, what do you call that? Super detailed charting and whatnot. But they're also giving you free charts as well. I didn't go into the indicators a lot because that's something that I'm sure you guys are that's a personal preference as to what you want to play around with. But obviously you have lots of indicators as well. And one other thing I left out as well is Webull does have the ability to give you multiple chart layouts at the same time. So if you wanted to actually click on a stock and take a look and see different chart time frames, it does have the ability to give that to you all on the same page. So that's super cool. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, leave your comments below. I will be bringing out a lot more videos with day trading, stock trading, swing trading, investing, financial platforms, things of that nature. So definitely please do hit the subscribe button. I will be bringing a lot more content to you guys in the next coming days, weeks, months, years, hopefully. Please hit the like button if you appreciate this content or if anything was a benefit to you. Hit the subscribe button as well. This is obviously a very new channel. I do anticipate trying to grow this, and I'm going to grow this by hopefully trying to provide you guys with quality content that you hopefully like, you appreciate, that you subscribe to, and that you watch. So thanks again for watching the video. Leave your comments, likes, all that stuff below. And yeah, thanks again. Take care.